Morning everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Do dive into the Telegram group there if you're not already a member of the Telegram group. Definitely get involved there. I'm dropping trades in there all the time, and you know, people are making good money in there, and it's all good. It's all good. So definitely get in there and get involved in the community there. Okay. So once again, thank you for sharing the videos wherever you're sharing them, Twitter, Facebook, wherever you can share them. Thank you for that, and thank you for the likes as well. Really appreciate the likes, because it helps the channel grow, and obviously, you know, everything that you're doing and contributing to the channel, guys, and the comments as well. I really appreciate all the comments. It's all good. Okay, it's all good. So just checking Reef then. We're just taking a look at Reef now. Okay, we did get a really nice bounce yesterday, guys. I don't know whether you've noticed that, but if we jump onto the 4 hour, so you can see that we have been hugging this support line here. Okay, really nice support line, and creeping up with it. Look how beautiful that's acted, guys. Okay, and then in the channel as well, we were targeting a breakout of this symmetrical triangle. I did post it in real time in the Telegram group there, but to be fair, I was expecting it to break down. I must admit, I was looking for the short. Okay, that short never came. We broke up, and you can see that we broke out, and we got that beautiful target up there. So when you form a symmetrical triangle, it's literally from the top there where you first hit it, and then the bottom like that, and then what you do, you move your target to where you break out, and that gives you your potential target. And as you can see, that's literally where we came up to. So, and it would have been the same if you'd have shorted it. If you broke out, waited for the breakdown, you could have been looking at a short down to this level. And that's what I did post in the group. It was the breakdown, go short, and that will be our target down there, which was at 0.36. But obviously we broke up, which is really good, guys. We did break out of this symmetrical triangle, so that's good. And you could say right now we are forming a bull pennant, okay, or a very similar type of symmetrical triangle, because these symmetrical triangles are basically pennants, bull pennants. So we may be, if you look at this, we may be forming a very similar type of pattern now that we have come up into. Okay, so we're looking at this level of consolidation, this tightening range for Reef, and then we may be looking at a potential breakout again. And we broke out from here and inside the symmetrical triangle, because that's the flagpole. Okay, so when we do have our breakout, you could be looking at a potential pump wherever we break out. So we break out on this support line, you could be looking at that potential pump there for Reef, pushing us up to that level there, guys, which is 0.45, which would be nice. And if you was to take that trade from here, you would be looking at a 7.6% trade. But do keep an eye on this pennant here. You can see it's tightening. You may see it go on for a little bit longer and just test this support line, but it looks good. It looks good. It looks like we're potentially going to break out, but always be aware we could obviously break down. If we was going to break down, then you target the previous pennant as support. So definitely this low anyway would be a level of support that I would necessarily look at, guys, if we was to break down. Okay, so you know, if Bitcoin shit the bed, when looked at another dump, you will be looking at 11% dump down there, and that would be a key level of support if we was to break down. So keep an eye on your charts, guys. But all in all, Reef looks good. It looks healthy. It bottomed out here. Okay, if you remember, it touched that 200 EMA on the 4 hour, bounced off it beautifully. Thanks for Andre for that signal. So we'll keep an eye on that moving forward. We got that bounce, lovely down there. So if down here, so I'm confident that it's bottomed out here. You could have longed, or you could have opened a position there on Reef on that bottom, and you would now be, you know, 13% up. So that would have been a great trade in itself. Okay, so that was a beautiful bottom, and we're coming up, pushing up, consolidating, pushing up, consolidating, and hopefully get back up to those all-time highs, guys. But I am targeting a 0.45 Reef token once we pop out of this bull pennant that looks to be forming. That might be a little bit low, but yeah, we're definitely forming some kind of pennant there, some kind of symmetrical triangle pattern after going up in a level of consolidation. Then you break out again to the upside. Okay, so that's Reef looking really healthy, looking really good. Back to business, guys. You know, the market seems to be doing okay. The alts are pumping quite nicely. Bitcoin's sort of doing okay. It's going sideways before it makes its mind up. You're almost looking at a 0.42 cent Reef token at the moment. So, you know, this correction here was massive, but we are slowly consolidating, creeping back up. So it's all positive. You know, if we drop the fib levels on it as well, we'll look at the Fibonacci retracement levels now. So you know that was a bottom there, and we had our impulsive wave there. So we'll zoom in a little bit for you guys. So if you look here, we had our impulsive wave off this bottom. So that's where we came down, corrected, and we started to form this impulsive wave up. If you look, we went up, impulsive wave, corrective wave, and we bounced off to 0.5. So it's a very strong trend. We almost got that wick down to the 0.618. Okay, but I've got starting forming this new impulsive wave now. Okay, I'm not expecting a massive impulsive wave like that, or we could get one. We'll move this up off the bottom like that, and you could see potentially, you know, that next impulsive wave that's coming, it could potentially push us up to that high of that flagpole. But that was a very, very big move. That was a very big candle there. If you look at that, I'm not sure what happened there, some news or whatever, or just FOMO kicked in, but we are potentially looking at a very similar up trajectory there for Reef. Failing that, do keep an eye on the breakdown. If we was to break down, then I would target these previous highs as support, and definitely this as a low level of support there, guys. And you can see even just target the 200 EMA there. Look, it creeps up. If we was to break down, you may see us come back down and test that EMA. But what's really good here, guys, we are above the 4 hourly time frame. We are above the EMAs on the 4 hour, okay? Because yesterday, when we did push up, we did break down and we fell under the EMAs, okay? It looked quite unhealthy, but then we've got back up because we bounced off a Fibonacci retracement, okay? Refueled the rocket ships, pushed back up, back testing this 55 EMA as support now, and just starting to form this bullish cross as well on the EMA. So again, look where we formed the last bullish cross for Reef, okay? Look where we formed that last bullish cross down here, okay? So when we formed that last bullish cross on the 4 hourly time frame, you've seen a massive pump in Reef from that bullish cross which was formed. You've seen a 78% appreciation for Reef. So let's say, okay, we're looking at a very similar appreciation for Reef. Let's have a look what we could come up with. Say as soon as we form that bullish cross, just as a guide, it's going to form up here somewhere, you know, over the next few days. I'm going to have to move this up, guys, because you could be looking, look at that, look where our target is that we've made a few weeks ago, 0.77. So that's about an 80% appreciation from that bullish cross it's looking likely to form. So everything looks beautiful. We can see into the future on this channel, guys. No, but seriously, you know, things that we target, you know, we do make targets in this channel and people get frustrated because they're not met, like within a day. We're not looking at it within a day. This is a long-term target. This here was created from technical analysis way down here. Okay, you know, even when it were going down, we was looking at Fibonacci retracements and saying potentially we're looking at another upside, and that is our potential target in the future. And now you look at the potential power from this bullish cross here appreciating to that high, and now this new bullish cross that may be forming, you're looking at another appreciation to that target there. So it all kind of plays in eventually. Okay, so that's how technical analysis works, guys. You know, you've got to be patient. Hope you enjoyed that video today. Please do smash the subscribe button and smash the like button and subscribe button, and keep sharing the videos. Keep doing what you're doing. Get your ass in the Telegram group. And yeah, share the videos all over Facebook, Twitter, everywhere you can. Please bring more people into the channel and let's all learn together in this crypto space. I'm glad that I'm helping you all and, you know, educating you all and helping you make money in this space as well. So take care, all. Bye-bye.